my brothers far and near, and my sisters, raise your beer, 'cause your time on this earth very long. This is a Viking drinking song. Oh, my brothers far and near, and my sisters.
Hi guys, welcome to another Urban Viking Ale review. Okay, oops, sorry, let's sort that out. Okay, yeah, I've just come home from work. I'm tired as hell, and I've got a real thirst for just something really citric and, you know, something to just quench my thirst. So I've had a look in the fridge and I've got like a porter and a London Pride, which is nice, but for some reason I really fancy a cider. So, and you know, I don't really like cider too much, so I thought, well, if I'm gonna have a cider, I'll have a really nice one. So here it is. It's a Henneys vintage cider, 6.5%. This is a bad boy. I don't even think it's got carbonation, this one, because it's a really matured cider. I've seen Terry, Mr. Beer Goggles, review 3 of them. He reviewed the Henneys Sweet, the Henneys English Pride, and the Henneys Dry, I believe. It was like 3 stages: sweet, medium and dry. This is vintage. I'm sure he's tried this one as well, but I thought I'd give it a go and see if my uneducated palate for cider would appreciate it. So let's give you a bit of information on this. Made from 100% fresh pressed juice. That's it, 100% juice, nothing else. At Henneys, we believe that the best way to make cider is to start with high quality ingredients and to keep the process as simple as possible. This has helped us to win many prestigious awards in recent years. Each autumn, carefully selected locally grown varieties of genuine cider apples are milled, pressed and fermented. The resulting cider is then blended and stored through the winter, allowing it to mature and develop a rich and mellow flavour. This vintage cider is made from a single year's harvest. It is naturally still and has been only coarsely filtered in order to retain as much flavour as possible. Sip or quaff, we don't mind, as long as you enjoy it. Cheers. And that's from Mike Henney, the cider maker. Lovely. Right, let's get cracking. Wow, really strong. Okay. Actually, I don't really have to be too careful with this, because like I say, there's no carbonation. I'm saying that. There is a tiny bit, but yeah, you can see it. Lovely. Okay. Right, let's give it a nose. I'm not too trained on the old cider. What's that flashing for? Oh, I've got 2 minutes left. I'm going to stop it here and change my memory card, because I don't want this one to be too quick. Hi guys, welcome back. Sorted out the memory card. Right, let's give this a sniff. Extremely tart, obviously rich apple smells. Nothing much more than that, just really, really powerful. Okay, cheers. Wow, that's beautiful. You can tell it's quality. Usually when you have a cheap cider, it tends to be really tangy and a bit grippy. It sort of grips your tongue and sort of like, to put it bluntly, it's like some really low scale apples crapping all over your tongue, really. That stuff. Oh, hang on, let me get a bit more, because I really want to describe this properly. It's like the juiciest part of an apple, like almost as close to the core as you can get. Just slapping on top of your tongue. Just drops on top of it. Curls up, then travels over the roof of your mouth with a dryness. Extremely smooth. Obviously because there's no carbonation, so that's going to make it very smooth. For a 6.5, and it's not powerful either. I mean, it's nice. It's just really civilized. It's like a civilized taste, you know. It's not aggressive. It's not, you know. That's a gentleman in a glass. I think that's it. It's lovely. It's really, really nice. For a vintage, I didn't expect a lot of sweetness either, and it's got some very nice sweet notes as well, which tend to sort of pull in the centre. They sort of pull into the centre of your tongue, like a little whirlpool, whereby you get the dryness, which hits the roof. There's no bitterness whatsoever, and it's almost creamy as well. It's like a creamy sort of flavour. Oh, it's really good stuff. Really, really nice. Yeah, and it's hitting the spot as well. It's making me. It's quenching my thirst. Really nice. That is without a doubt the best cider I've ever had. Like I say, I don't like a lot of cider, but then again I think I've probably just been drinking the wrong ones. But this stuff here, Henneys, I got that from Sainsbury's. It was £1.69. It's tiny money for something as lovely as that. You know what I mean? Don't be an idiot, just go and buy it. You know it makes sense. Really nice. Just bursting with apples. There's nothing more I can say really. Thank you for joining me on an Urban Viking Ale review. This has now inspired me to try vintage ciders, and the Southwest has got crap loads. That's probably the wrong terminology to use. It's got a lot, because obviously we're famous for having scrumpy and stuff like that, so expect a few more cider reviews. Urban Viking signing off. War.